and welcome back to She Dreams in Green. My name is Sydney, and I have a video prepared for you today. We are going to do another plant tour, but this time we're going to go through my Milsbo Tall, which houses all my begonias. It's my begonia cabinet, so I'm really excited for this one. It's one of my favorite places in my home, so come along, let's check it out. So I don't even think I can get the whole thing in one frame, but this is my begonia cabinet. So I actually got it on Marketplace for a fucking deal, and it came with some lights already. This one up top, and then the one that is down here. So those blurple lights are not the ones that I chose, but the ones that it came with. And it also came with the hole drilled in the bottom. If you've converted one of these cabinets, you know about that. So, anywho, let's start from the bottom up. Let's start down here. Okay, so the lighting's not great here, but I'm hoping I can do it some justice. If not, we might have to switch the view of the camera. So, anyways, we're here on the bottom. A lot of these are from Steve's Leaves, which is very close to where I live. So I can go pick up plants from them rather than have them shipped, which is what I often do. So a lot of these came from there. A lot of these also came from local sellers and the American Begonia Society. I'm a member of the DFW chapter. So sometimes, like earlier in the year, we did a cutting swap, and some of these are props from that. So I watered this cabinet like yesterday to prepare for filming for this video, so they would all be, you know, ready to go for the video. Now it looks like I missed one, but this is one of my favorites, so I'm going to show it either way. Please ignore this situation. This is Begonia racinifolia. I hope that you can see it. Gosh, if you can't, and if it looks awful, man, that'll be a bummer. But yeah, we're gonna have to switch it up. Okay, this is the view we're gonna have to work with, which it looks like I'm in like Harry Potter's closet or something. But this is Begonia racinifolia from Steve's Leaves. So I wish it would zoom in. It has little trichomes all over, but the best part is the stems. So let's see if I can get a good view for you. Yeah, this is called a trichome collar. You can see it over here as well. And these little hairs look like they would be like super spiky, but they're actually like soft and so cutie pie. I love them. This is one that my husband just like had to have. So I think he got it on a live. Yeah, Begonia racinifolia. Okay, so another favorite, I call them all my favorites. They're all my favorites. This is Begonia burkillii, dark form. And she glows a iridescent blue whenever you put her in the dark with a flash. I wish that I had flash on. I'm using a front-facing camera, so anyways, also from Steve's Leaves. Such a pretty, pretty girl, but she's not as rigorous as I would like for her to be. I'll show you in just a moment the Begonia Silver Edge, and she is, I mean, the complete opposite. I've had no props from this bad boy right here. No props have grown. I think I have one that has roots now, but they've all melted, and she's been kind of not finicky, but like fragile. Now this one, I mean, you can see the difference. I got this one first, I think. This is Silver Edge. So let's see if I can get a good, yeah, I mean, look at the size of that compared to the size of my hand. She doesn't require constant humidity, hydration or anything like that. She's not dramatic. These leaves are actually pretty, I don't know, not thick, but I feel like they are less they feel less dramatic and less like fragile, I guess, compared to this. Maybe because it's smaller. Um, but yeah, this also came from Steve's Leaves. And look at the backside, dark red. And this dark part right here will also give you a blue iridescent shine whenever you put the camera flash on it. Okay, this is Begonia Hollow's Eve. You know, I don't know what we're gonna have to do here to get this to zoom, but, or, yeah, whatever I was saying. Look at the backside. So she's got like little eyelashes. It's called an eyelash begonia because on the outside, I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera, but around these serrated edges is these tiny little trichomes, which are the little hairs basically. And oh, that looks like it's not doing so well. There's a couple leaves. Maybe I let it dry out. I just repotted this recently, so maybe it's angry. It's not really given me any trouble. It's been super chill guy. So this next one um, might be like a begonia that I am considering actually getting rid of, taking out of my collection. Um, yeah, begonia Harmony's Later Gator. So I think I have a baby to compare it to. Where are you? I might have to find it in just a minute. But I got her from, I think, Eclectic Jungle or something, um, off of like the Purge, Facebook Purge group. And when we had that round of powdery mildew earlier in the year, she got hurt bad. And I mean, she was huge. She's in a 5-inch pot, you know, she grew all the way or got cut all the way back, right? Um, and then, you know, since then, it's been really hard to grow her leaves again. The damage that you see on this leaf here, this bigger one, is from me being an inconsistent waterer. And so that's why I'm considering taking her out of my collection because I am just not the girl for her, I think. She's really stunning. This dark area in the middle and around the side here will shift blue when grown in low light. A lot of begonias, not all of them, but a lot of them will basically, they have this mechanism that if they're grown in low light, this blue shift, we don't know exactly how it works, but it has these like, I don't know, photosynthesis type cells that help it absorb more light in the darkness. A lot of these grow like on the jungle floor in the tropical regions. Um, and so that's why they shift blue in the flash, like in a phone flash. I'll show you before the video is over. But yeah, Harmony's Later Gator, she's really cute. She needs high humidity and she needs consistent watering. She probably would do good in like semi-hydro. I just don't have her in that setup. And I don't know. Like, I mean, I literally have 3 leaves and 3 new ones coming through. She just looks like shit. She makes me feel like a bad begonia mom. Yeah. Okay, so this next one, I think I won this from a givey that Steve's Leaves. Why are you crispy? That's so rude. Anyways, this is variegated solimutata. Now, in the warmer months, variegation can, what's the word? Like revert. Apparently, when the colder months come in, and depending on the lighting situation, um, the pink can come back. So, right now, this is the last, right here is the last of the variegation on this entire plant, which, by the way, there's 2 little growth points, rhizomes, if you will. Boom. Yeah, I don't know. At first, I wasn't super interested in her, but it seems like the more that she grows, the more impressed I am with her. She really doesn't ask too much of me. And so I think I'll just let her hang around. We'll see what the colder months do for her. My cat, Sedona, you can see her tail. She's entered the chat. She's being nosy. Every time I'm here dealing with my plants, she wants to see for what? I don't know. She really doesn't even care about plants. Now, okay. So this is, you know, the lighting situation isn't great. And I watered these yesterday. Like she was watered yesterday. So I don't know why she looks like this. Guess we'll find out. I do have her normally like kind of tucked behind a lot of plants. I'm just going to take some of these ugly leaves off. This is the donor leaf. Don't need that. Anyways, this is Saxon's Mystery by Steve's Leaves. It's beautiful. It's got a dark leaf. There you can kind of see like the pinkiness, and then the back of the leaves, like a pretty maroon reddish. Get a look at that. She does have trichomes along the edges, the serrated edges. I feel like the lighting isn't good enough for you to really tell. Maybe there. Yeah. Cutie pie. Love her. Love her. Don't know why she looks like this. Um, Interesting. I mean, she has new leaves coming through. So like what did I do? She didn't look like that yesterday, I don't think. So this next one is called Begonia Black Mambo. Actually got this from a friend. She had given me a prop a little while ago, and the prop was doing really well until all of a sudden it died tragically and very suddenly. It wasn't that big either. And I was like, I'm gonna need another, because I was so excited about growing it from leaf stem. Um, so yeah, this one also I'm gonna have to show you at the end because I keep referencing it. The blue shift, beautiful, love her. She's a cutie pie. She also just got repotted. Maybe they're pissed that I repotted some of them. Oh, look at the backside of the leaf. Did I show you that? It's like blood red. Cute. Cute. Oh my God. Hold on. Okay. I have a couple more that I'll show you this way, and then I'm gonna turn the camera around and we're gonna look together. This is a Rex hybrid called Jurassic Junior Arctic Twist. It's one of my favorites. You can't really see it. I don't think it's picking up well because of this blurple light that I have here, but it's like a silver teal, like very silver teal. And the texture of the leaf is rubbery, almost more like rhizomatous type vibes, you know? And they come out kind of like they have like a purple center and then kind of teal silver, like almost like seafoam green silver. Um, let's see if I can get a good. No, you don't want to. Okay. And then she's curly Q, and sometimes they're double curled in the middle. This one also got hit. Right. I should probably explain why it looks like this. This one was big, huge, beautiful, like stunning, stunning. Powdery mildew. If you're a begonia lover, you should get familiar with powdery mildew and how to handle it. It hit me twice this year, and it was the first time I've dealt with it. And so this is one of the ones that got cut very far back. She is still kicking. She's going to make a comeback. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 baby leaves coming through. So like I have hope. Um, yeah, I think it'll be fine. And I love her. And I got her for super cheap. So I think that also adds some incentive to like not give up on her yet. Because I love a deal and I love like an underdog type situation. So okay, the next one I actually got at the Fort Worth Botanic Gardens plant sale. They have a fall plant sale. Oh my goodness. Hello, let go. She was caught up in the wires. This is Begonia Robin. I hope that you can see it. Can you see it? You know, it's not doing it a whole lot of justice, but again, I'll show you. I'll show you for real. This is like a 6-inch shallow pot, and she's kind of leggy and all over the place, but I I feel like, you know, I just have a lot of love for her. She's got dark leaves. The polka dots that she has on her are like pink speckled. Okay? Dark leaf, pink speckled polka dots. Are you kidding me? The backside, you can't tell a whole lot, but like dark red. Her stems dark red, you know? Very cute. Um she's got two in here, like two little rhizomes, and one of them is super beefy. Oh gosh. Can you see the situation at hand? Yeah, I love her. She also has been a little finicky, so I'm kind of bummed about that. Um, but I'm excited to see how she changes over the next, like, you know, the winter months. And also, you know, the blue iridescence in her leaves. She has it on her newer leaves. Her bigger leaves don't really have it so much. And again, I'll show you in a minute, but yeah, I love the shape. I love the color more than anything. You can't really tell a whole lot, but she has pink baby polka dots. Okay, so I forgot that this board here was not attached to the back with anything. It was squished up and the pots were holding it in place. So that was almost super bad. This is Begonia Purple Starburst. I love her. It's not picking up well on camera, but I'm going to show you whenever I turn off the lights and show you her little glow. You're going to get it. Look at these tiny cutie flowers. The shape is super cute. This is a dark, dark purple leaf with silvery polka dots. And she grows a little wonky, like she's out of the pot fully. Yeah, cute though. Cute. This guy, I don't know what the hell. Maybe I'm killing it. We'll find out. This is Begonia Martha Stewart, grown from a leaf prop, and she has some, you know, little new leafies coming through. She doesn't look super happy. I think she's dehydrated. I did water her yesterday, and she looks honestly better than yesterday, so I think we're okay. Um, you know what it is. You know what it is. Hold on. Okay, so I had to put the flash on to really show this because the blurple lights are not doing it for me. This is variegated. What are you? Variegated snow-capped? Yeah. I really, really dig the yellowish green leaf, like this one down here. Super cute. And then this is more pinky. You can see the variegation through the leaf there. This was gifted to me by a friend. I had one. It was beautiful. Killed it within a week or two. And so this is my replacement. She's in pawn. She's in pawn. And she likes it. So we'll let her be. Um, she's also been really difficult. I will show you where she came from. Her mother, actually. Let me just do it right now. Oh, this is her fucking mom. Can you believe that? Yeah, this used to be huge. Like, bigger than that one. Powdery mildew, you know the story. So, anyways, actually, this might have been rot. Who really knows? You know, it's not me. Okay, do you see this cutie here? I don't remember her name, and she's not labeled because that's just sometimes how it happens. But I love her. I think she's a crazy pink hybrid. So she's mixed crazy pink and mixed with something else. I'm not sure what. But trust, she's beautiful, she's elegant, and we love her. Let me show you with the flash on really quick. Okay, so the light has been turned off. This is the Silver Edge Berkelii. Yeah, this is the regular, the dark form. What is this? Hollow's Eve. This one has a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, right there you can see it. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Cutie pie. This one will get a little bit, but it's only like here in the middle and on the side, which it's not doing now. Jackson's Mystery. I don't know why she's so floppy. Embarrassing. You're freaking embarrassing me in front of company, bro. Yeah, this is, so these are those newer leaves that have the blue shift. It's almost like teal rather than a dark blue like the other ones. Um, let's see if the older leaves will do it. Yeah, no, I think because of the lighting situation before, it's not super stark. And then this one, nope. This one, yeah, let's see what I can do here. Can we make it happen? No. She's like, I am not a toy. Maybe because she's so close to the light now, she's not giving that blue shift. She used to be super bright. Oh, there we go. Cute. Okay, so that's the first area of the begonia cabinet. Honestly, this video is kind of going to be long, it seems like. We got a lot going on here. Okay, so this is the second area of the cabinet. It's got some things in here that aren't begonias. This is an African violet that I propped and tried to sell, and it wouldn't. Some Anthurium seeds, some alocasia, and Anthurium back there. Things got shuffled around in the Anthurium cabinet, so anywho, this is a silver edge prop that I made. Oh yeah, you got it. This is a Jurassic Junior Fire Spike. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, this guy, this guy, let's see. Ooh, how can you, oh, there we go. Red round. It honestly looks like shit and that's my fault. It normally would be, when I got it, it was much fuller. Sorry, guy. This is, let's see. Back there, Raspberry Moon. Stormy Sunset. These look really similar. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Yeah, I think you should be able to tell. These are almost like identical. They're not. Okay, swear. Grew them both by stem prop. This is supposed to be a silver edge Burgillii. We'll see what happens. This silver edge has been a super vigorous grower. All of her props have made it for me, except for maybe a handful. So I'm thinking she'll be okay. I don't know, we'll see. This is Begonia Pulsar I got from a leaf prop that I got from the Begonia Society meeting. That's the Mom Chivalry. This is Begonia Red Planet. Why with the crimped leaf? Not sure. I really like this one because she has so many interesting colors. None of the leaves really look the same. I love that about her. And that girl right there, well, she's a variegated with Lakuchi, and that is the mother plant. So I'm a begonia collector, but I'm also a begonia killer. Okay, things up here look a lot more lively. So I'll start here at the front. This is a prop. If you saw the Anthurium cabinet tour, this is dark variant Ulmifolia. This is a prop. Whenever it got powdery mildew, I propped this to try and save it. Look at that little cutie. Yeah, she's happy. She's rooted AF. Let's see. Chloronura. Chlor. What are you, dude? Oh, okay. Chlorosticta, I think, is the other parent. This is one of my favorites. I mean, she's super velvety. And her leaves are much more waxy than like and thicker than you would assume just by looking at it. I love her. I can tell she's going to be one of my favorites for a long time. I love the rippled edges. Like, yeah, girl. Steve's leaves. Steve's leaves. This is Begonia breviarmosa. This is the pink form. And I got this a long time ago. Not this one. I got one like this a long time ago, maybe over a year ago. And, well, it died very soon after shipping. Now, I finally got one. My husband just got this for me like maybe a couple weeks ago. I love her. She's also going to be a favorite. I just know it. This is Miss Louisiana, Steve's Leaves. This is just like basically a Steve's Leaves commercial. This is what it looks like if you're addicted to Steve's Leaves. Okay, so this is a Addisonii. These two babies right here are not obviously begonias. This is a Monstera Addisonii, and this right here is Solanum oleanum. She is taken over. I actually cut her twice recently because I mean there was no room. She was climbing up and up and up. Like she's already met the top of this thing. Um, Let me show you something actually really cool about her. This is one of my favorite plants. The only downside to her is she needs high humidity and she also needs to be sitting in water. So I've learned. That little pink cutie guy is a fucking root. I love her. Like I love her. She's just a girl. You got it? I don't know what the hell this is called. It starts with a B. It's a begonia. If you're familiar with begonias, you probably know the name. I just can't pronounce it and I don't want to try. She needs high humidity and she also likes a lot of moisture. She gets really depressed if you deprive her of water. So keep her hydrated. These two right here, you don't want to mess with them if you're not into watering frequently or literally having them sitting in water. I'm a mother. She's a mother. Mom, baby. Another prop. And I'm probably just gonna sell or give away. I don't know. Maybe donate. Who are you? What is this called? No, like I don't have the fucking tag right here. Begonia Fireflush. Also Steve's Leaves. She's been kind of moody for me. I'm not quite sure what the hell. But I really like the little pink hairs. You know, she's not like necessarily a looker, but the pink hairs do something special. Like, look at that. Oh, excuse you. There's also a fan behind her. I'm not going to be able to like get it on camera how actually cutie pie she is. Whatever. And this, I grew this from tissue culture. It's a Monstera obliqua, and it's not happy except for what the helly chunk ass root. Okay, this is a Barina T5. These are the white or daylight, whatever the hell it's called. This one came with the cabinet. It's a T5, I think, but the 2 feet, and it is the purple blue. Oh shoot, almost forgot this one. It was up here. Um, Caramel marble, philodendron. I'm not really a philodendron person, but my husband insisted that he have this, and so I got it for him from Rare Plant Fairy. Cutie pie, little 4 inch, no, 3.5. I have successfully put the humidity in the fucking trash can. So I'm gonna try and wrap this up, dude. This is an Anthurium seedling. That's really not supposed to be in here. It is Dark Hoff by Pap Dress Goliath Open. Whatever. Cute. I got her for super cheap. This is like, I need to look at the name, but it's like Penguin Lady something. And I think it was her first sale on Palm Street, so that was cool. Begonia Silver Jewel. Funny, I had a silver jewel. I hated it. I propped it a couple times. This is the only one that took. and now she's back in my collection, so I guess she was meant to be, eh? This is Hoya. This is my only Hoya. Hoya polynera, some props that I chopped. Dude, they were rooted within, I want to say 3 days. They had roots. I couldn't believe my eyes. So there's 3 props in there and like a stem without leaves. Okay, so another silver edge Burkillii. This is a maculata that's not doing well. That's a prop. This is a prop of another begonia I have outside of the cabinet called Begonia White Ice. This was my attempt to make sure I had a backup because the other one, well, powdery mildew. So she's doing well. She's rooted and all that good stuff. Okay, let's see. This is one of my cuttings from her mom baby cutie pie. Okay, what are you? Pulsar. Yeah. Pulsar. Um, let's see. This was like, this was from a part of a leaf, and the other one, like the other part of the leaf, like a very corner of it, is this little one here. It'll turn completely black as it matures. Like, you see how those newer leaves are really dark. Cutie pie. Okay, what else? What else do we have here? An alocasia, one of the few alocasias I have left in my collection. This is Ninja, and she can stay because she's a ninja and I love Ninja. She's variegated. She's from TC, and she's just happy as can be. Small, but I love her. This is a silver blush by Super Silver that we got for free from PlantCon after, Caleb's Tropicals had a deal where if you bought a big plant or whatever, you got one of those free. So I got to pick that out. What is this? I think this is, I really actually don't know. But I like her, She's a Rex. I propped her, lost her tag, and I think the mom died. So, whatever. If you know or she looks familiar, holler. What is she? Cute, other than cute, other than cute. I honestly think, wait, no, this one's serrated. What the hell are these guys? Oh, just says Rex hybrid. Okay. Yeah, 2 unknown Rex hybrids. Mellow. Okay, so this one and this one, boom, the 2 alocasias, they're in pond, self-watering. Now this one came to me, this what are you? Silver something. That one came to me in like a chunky perlite, and I just have a little like reservoir at the bottom. Seems to be working okay. She just put out that new emergent. Love her. Love her down. Okay, so this is the baby I referenced earlier. Do you see how freaking dark and cute? Like, you get it. You can see her value. Now, that's her mom right there. The one that's like fucking dying and looks disgusting. I might like just chop this up and prop it and make this the new mom. What do you think? I love her. Yeah. Okay. Unhand her. All right. We're nearing the end. Another pulsar. Those are sisters from the same leaf. This is a Maurice Amy prop. Let's see. I don't think she's rooted. I think I just made her, I want to say. I have a huge Maurice Amy, and they're so easy to prop. Literally just chop it, stick it in the soil. Wham bam. I'm going to be selling her at some point whenever she's well rooted and doesn't look like shit. Yeah, I wish the lighting in this part of my house was better, but honestly, yeah. Okay, I have 2 left, and then we'll wrap this up. Okay. So this is a prop of the variegated with Lacucci. This is the only prop I have left. So, funny story, I had a huge, not huge, medium-sized variegated with Lacucci I grew from cutting. She was my pride and joy. I propped a bit for my best friend and I grew that out. And then we got our second round of powdery mildew. And with that went the mother. She got cut all the way back. Super sad. I saved this little tiny piece. Actually, I saved a couple pieces, and this is the only one that didn't die. So she needs high humidity while she's propping, getting her life together. So that's why she's domed up. I really hope I can save her because she was so beautiful, had the best variegation. Where's her mom? Oh, yeah. That's her mother, dude. Does she look like a mother to you? At all. Not at all. Okay, so this might be my one and only dark form Berkeleyi prop that works. She's in a chunky perlite. She's rooting. I don't know if it's going to pick it up. Let's see. Oh, there we go. You can see it now. So she's rooting. So, like, oh my goodness, are those little baby leaves? Girl, they are. Okay, so that's what it looks like when you stem prop. You just stick it in whatever growing medium. That's crazy. I'm gonna leave her in semi-hydro whenever she starts growing. This is the only dark form prop that I have that has not died immediately. So cool, man. Yeah. Okay, so I think we hit all the marks on that tour. Hopefully it was entertaining. I feel like I could have spent a lot of time on each one and I chose to move quickly. So, I usually keep this cabinet around anywhere from 75 to like 85 normally. This morning, actually, when I woke up, it was 95. I have two fans to keep the air moving, one back here and one right there. Um, yeah, one last look. If you're still here watching, you made it through my entire Begonia cabinet tour. Thank you so much for watching. That's really all I have for you for now. If you're interested in seeing a terrarium tour or my ambient tour, I'm down to do that. So let me know, and I will see you next time.